Hi students, in this video I would like to discuss how to balance redox reactions. There are various methods are there to balance redox reactions. One of the important methods is oxidation number method. So our redox reaction can take place either in acidic medium or basic medium. Let us see some set of rules or some set of tricks to balance redox reaction in acidic medium. So first we are going to discuss how to balance redox reaction in acidic medium, then we will discuss about basic medium. Step 1. So write oxidation and reduction steps separately. Okay. Then second step. So balance elements whose oxidation numbers changes. That is step 2. First step, we have to write oxidation step separately and reduction steps separately. In second step 2, we have to balance whose oxidation numbers changes. So let us see now step 3. Find out oxidation numbers and balance the number of electrons in both oxidation step and reduction step. Got it? Yes. So now step 4. Add oxidation step plus reduction step. So in the beginning we are separatingly writing oxidation step and reduction step. Now in the fourth step we are adding together. Step 5. By using summation of overall charge, add H plus ions in the left side of the reaction. So that you will understand when we do one example. Step 6. In order to balance the number of hydrogen atoms in the right side, add enough number of water molecules. Got it? So let me see one example so that you can understand easily. Here one reaction is given. So permanganate ion is reacting with oxalate ion and producing Mn+2 and carbon dioxide. So let us see which is oxidation step, which is reduction step. So converting C2O4 2- into CO2 is oxidation step. First what we have to do, just to balance number of atoms. Here number of atoms means the atom or element whose oxidation number is changing should be balanced first. Here 2 carbons are there, you keep here 2 carbons. What is the oxidation state of carbon here? For 2 carbons oxidation state is +6. For 2 carbons oxidation state is +8. Okay, so +6 becomes +8, therefore this is oxidation step. So let us see reduction step. In reduction step, so permanganate ion becomes Mn+2. So here manganese will have +7 state, here +2. That means reduction happen. First we identified which is reduction step, which is oxidation step. Okay. Next what we have to do? Yeah, let us see here. So now we have oxidation this side and reduction this side. Okay, and we have seen, so here +6 +8. In +6 +8, if you see the electrons difference, so +8 minus +6, 2 electrons will come. So during this reaction 2 electron exchange is happening. Let us see here. So +7 becomes +2. 7 minus 2, 5 electrons. Got it? Yes, that is the thing. But the point is, we have to make sure that number of electrons in oxidation step must be equal to number of electrons in reduction step. That's why now again we have to balance it. Here 2 electrons are there in oxidation step. In reduction we have 5 electrons. We have to make them equal. In order to make them equal, just this one you multiply with 5, that one you multiply with 2. Then you will get here 10 electrons, here also will get 10 electrons. So multiplying 5 means now we have to multiply this equation with 5 and this equation with 2. That's what we have done here. So 5C2O4 2- gives rise to 10 CO2. And in this step 2MnO4- gives rise to 2Mn+2. That's it. So we have balanced number of electrons. Okay, and number of atoms whose oxygen state is changed. That's it. Then afterwards, addition step, both you add together, then you will get this. Now in order to balance number of oxygen atoms, hydrogen atoms, what we have to do? Again, a small trick is there. By using charge, we have to balance hydrogen atoms and oxygen atoms. First we have to balance hydrogen atoms. Here charge is, see, 5 into minus 2 minus 10, here 2 into minus 1 minus 2. Here this is neutral, 2 into plus 2 plus 4. Minus 10 minus 2 becomes plus 2 minus 12. Take this minus 12 that side, then it becomes total. Here plus 4 is there. If it comes this side, it becomes plus 12, total 16. So it means that 16 H plus ions should be added in the left side. Okay, here we didn't add, here we are adding 16 H plus ions. Now in order to balance this 16 H plus ions, right side we have to add water molecules. 16 H plus ions can be written as 8 H2O. That's it. If you look at overall reaction, everything is balanced. Here how many oxygens we have? Get 5 into 4 20, 20 plus, here 2 into 4 8, 28 oxygens are there. Here how many? Here 10 into 2 20, here 8 oxygens, 28 oxygens. In the same manner all hydrogens also will be balanced. So step by step we can balance very easily. So very easy trick only. In the beginning days we have to practice. Once you are habituated, means we can solve it, we can balance the reaction within 1 minute. Let us see how to balance reaction in basic medium. How to balance redox reaction in basic medium. Again one example, one reaction is given. So chromium hydroxide is reacting with iodate ion, gives iodide ion plus chromate ion. Okay, so there are some similarities are there in order to balance reactions in acidic medium and basic medium. First 4 steps are same for acidic medium and basic medium. So however you balanced the redox reaction in acidic medium, in the same manner we have to balance here also up to 4 steps. So fourth step what we have done here, see, this is the 4th step, right? So till here this is the 4th step. So we have balanced number of elements whose oxygen numbers are changed, and number of electrons also balanced in this step. So up to here common in basic medium. So now let us see step 5. So same steps will be used as we have used in the balancing redox reactions. Now let us see step 5. Balance number of oxygen atom by adding enough OH minus ions where oxygen atoms are less. So we have to find out the reaction. So now in order to balance oxygen atoms, we have to add OH minus ions where you have less number of oxygen atoms. Okay, even this also we will understand clearly when we look at when we balance the one example. Okay, next step 6. Balance the hydrogen atoms by adding suitable number of water molecules. Okay, that also you will understand when we are taking one example. So last step, as we have added water molecules, same number of OH minus ions should be added to the opposite side. So with this we will finish the balancing total redox reaction in basic medium. So let us see that if I look at one example, it will be very clear for you. The same reaction I have taken. As I discussed, first 4 steps are same here also as we say in case of acidic medium. First 4 oxygen steps should be written separately, reduction steps should be written separately, and here we have to see, okay, oxygen state, this is plus 3, this is plus 6, difference is 3 electrons. Here also plus 5 minus 1, 5 minus 1 gives 6 electrons. Okay, so here difference is 3 electrons, here difference is 6 electrons. So again, number of electrons in oxygen step must be equal to number of electrons involved in the reduction step. Here 6 electrons, here 3 electrons. Just multiply this one with 2. That means we have to multiply this equation with 2 to make number of electrons in the redox reaction equal. Okay, yeah, so now this is the reaction here, this is the reaction here. Here we have multiplied that one with 2. Got it? Yes. Now what we have to do? Both reaction, this reaction add together. Up to here now what we have done, same procedure in acidic medium also. So now in order to balance number of oxygen atoms, first you count number of oxygen atoms. This side you have 6 plus 3 9, that side you have 8. So now one oxygen is lacking. Since one oxygen is lacking this side you add one OH minus ion. That's what another rule we discussed. So now we have to balance number of hydrogen atoms. In order to balance number of hydrogen atoms, what we have to do is check here how many hydrogens we have here. This side we have, otherwise you look at here itself. Look at here, after adding OH minus, so look at here, so 6 hydrogens we have. Left side you have 6 hydrogens. Already here one hydrogen is there, so still 5 more hydrogens should be added. So instead of adding 5 more hydrogens, just add here 5 H2O molecules. Since 5 hydrogens are lagging, right side add 5 H2O molecules. 5 H2O molecules. Once we added 5 H2O molecules in the right side, add 5 OH minus groups in the left side. Got it? Then what you have to do is just cancel. If anything will get cancelled, here OH minus, here OH minus will get cancelled, and remaining things will be coming like this. Look at here, number of hydrogen atoms, number of oxygen atoms, number of chromium atoms. So all atoms got balanced. Students, just you have to remember those tricks, and according to tricks only, just one by one you have to balance all those reactions. So balancing redox reactions in basic medium and acidic medium is very important. These reactions are now coming in NEET exam as well as in JEE exam. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.